I was hired as a manager at Gutierrez Cattle Company in 1989. We drilled our first well looking for stock water. It ended up artesianing a couple thousand gallons a minute. And the ranch sustained and paid for all the developments for the next 22 years.
Our first impressions of the ranch was the amount of water and the possibilities of how much forage could be raised here, and the density of the cattle as opposed to other ranches in Central Oregon.
The management, the owners, everybody associated with ranch has made it a better place in the time they've been here. To me, that's something I want to be a part of, moving to the next buyer, the next owner, the next person that's going to develop it, make it better, improve it.
Lots of potential for production agriculture here. Most of our farm ground is Class 1, Class 2 soils. It's an outstanding cattle production ranch, cow-calf or yearling, and it's an outstanding recreation ranch.
The development of water storage has made the ranch virtually drought-proof. From the springs and wells, along with the north and south forks of the Crooked River, provide habitat for the wildlife that abound on this ranch. Anything from fishing to waterfowl hunting to the big game hunting, all this environment is created by all the water that's present on this ranch.
We have a 600-acre lake. I'm currently constructing another 50 or 60-acre lake, and we pretty much are able to collect all the runoff water that comes out of the mountains here. I have a couple wells here on the ranch that I don't even run that produce over 3,000 gallons a minute that I think I've used one of them one time to supplement some reservoir water. You know, I just don't know of a more well-watered ranch in the West, and you have water through fall. That's one of the reasons our cattle production is one of the top producers in the country, is because of the water, of course, and water all season long, not just spring water. We have fall water too. So.
The culture of this ranch is so vast. You've got flat to extreme canyons. You've got vistas, you've got waterfalls, you've got beautiful lakes and reservoirs. Every time you drive 1,000 yards, you're going to see something completely different.
In 23 years, I've never ran out of water. If there's such thing as a drought-proof ranch, this is it.
What drew me to wanting to be part of the operation to sell this ranch is the history of the ranch. It's got a huge lineage of American Indian battles, living areas, along with just the historic nature of this whole valley, the Rabbit Valley, and the fact that it's so plentiful with water, the grass that grows here so naturally, and the fact that it has been held in a good stewardship for the last 26 years.
Probably the privacy issue is one of the great attributes of this place. Some of my best times is on a Sunday when the hired men leave and I got 25,000 acres to myself. We're proud of our accomplishments on this ranch, and we're very fortunate that the land gave us the opportunity and what God has created here is a wonderful spot, and afforded us the opportunity to do the developments and have the production that we have. So we're very fortunate.